Chris from Codify Academy here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create project folders and files that we're going to need when creating websites. Right-click anywhere on the desktop, and we could create a folder. Now, we could also go into the Finder in File and choose Create Folder there. But notice there's a shortcut here, Command-Shift-N. All at the same time will create a new folder for you. So we're going to use that to save time. Go ahead and try it now. Command-Shift-N and name that folder Codify, all lowercase. A quick side note, if your desktop is cluttered up like in this picture, go ahead and pause this video and spend some time getting organized. I would try to limit yourself to 5 items on the desktop, and that includes the newly created Codify folder. Okay, now we want to create some folders inside of the new Codify folder, so double click into that. Again, we could right click here for a new folder or go into the file in the top left and create a new folder, but we want to use that shortcut. So Command-Shift-N to create a new project folder. We're going to create some weekly project folders. So for the first one, name it Week 01, and then use Command-Shift-N for a new folder, Week 02, and 3, and 4. So before you hit enter on 4, go ahead and hit Command A to highlight that text and Command C to make a copy, then hit enter. So the next time you create a folder with Command-Shift-N, go ahead and paste with Command V and then update the number to 5. And then again, Command-Shift-N for new folder, Command V to paste, update the number to 6, and keep going till you hit 16. We're going to use this folder structure to keep projects and exercises organized, so use our naming conventions here. We need one more folder called template. When the time comes, we'll be able to make a copy of this template and paste it in the correct organization folder, rename it, and then get to coding. But for now, we just need to create a new folder and name it template. Double click on it to go inside and create a CSS folder and an IMG folder. Next, open up Atom, go to File, and select Add Project Folder. Choose the Codify folder that we created on the desktop and click Open. Great, now we have access to all the folders that we created, and now we just need to make a couple files and we'll be good to go. So left click on the template folder to reveal its contents, and right click on it and select new file. We need to name this index.html, all lowercase, and press enter. And inside this HTML file, go ahead and type the word HTML and hit tab. This is going to populate the basic HTML tags that we need for a web page. Next, right-click on the CSS folder and create a new file called main.css. Once you create it, drag the new file to the right side of the screen and it should split it half and half with the HTML on the left and the CSS on the right, so you can see them at the same time. Next, in the HTML file, go below the title and type link and hit tab. This creates the link tag. We're going to need this to connect the main.css file to the index.html file. Now that we have that tag created, we need to update the href. This is the hyperreference link. It's just telling the browser where this file is located. So we're going to point it to the CSS file that we created. So we have to navigate from the index file. We're going to tell the browser to go look inside of a CSS folder. And then inside of there, you're going to find a file called main.css. So we just type in CSS, a / which says go inside, and then find main.css. So make sure to save it. The circle will not be visible once saved. Now go to the main CSS file and add body, then curly brackets, and press enter. And then add in background-color, followed by a colon, the word tomato, and semicolon. Then press Command S to save. Click back in the index.html page. Then at the bottom, click this file path. Once it says it's copied to your clipboard, just open up Google and paste in the URL. And the background of our page should be tomato.